Joe, I want to welcome you to the Casino and Gypsy show. I'm about to call Gypsy in 1 second. The caller going to talk about some things. One in particular, this weather that we've been having has been a concern to me and others. It has affected a lot of people. All right. But let me get her on the phone first, and then we're going to talk about it real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's give her a call.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. You're 2 minutes early.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
I bet. Oh, hold up. Look at this. People keep calling me. I knew I should have. All right. Anyway, listen. I want to be honest with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to start. I want to talk about something first and foremost. The weather's been really bad lately,
Yeah.
and a lot of people, from what I understand, has been dying in these streets because of the snow and ice. So
Right.
I wanted to talk a little bit about that real quick.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard. I was on TikTok and there was a couple of stories on there, and one in particular piqued my interest. A lady, her name was Mykea Matthews. You heard of her?
No,
Yeah, she's from Philly,
Mm-hmm.
and her story is kind of unique because I don't. First of all, let me say this. I don't know people going out with friends drinking and then things happen and then all of a sudden one of the friends end up disappearing or dying. I don't know if you have been seeing that or been hearing about that, but it's
Yeah.
been. What you think?
About which part? The friends disappearing, things like that?
Yeah, have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, what I think that there's a lot of sex trafficking and all that stuff, and that's what is dangerous for, I think, for anybody, but especially younger people, traveling groups. When they walk alone, it's like there's these predators out here, they watching.
Yeah, that's true.
You
That's
know?
true.
Yeah, they're taking them, kidnapping them, taking them to other countries. It just crazy. It's just scary at the same time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But what about right now? I'm going to talk about these people like what's that girl name in Chicago? Jenkins. You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Kanika.
Kanika. Yeah, she was found frozen in a hotel freezer in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of reminded me of this situation right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They said the week that this happened, that Saturday when it started snowing really hard,
Mm-hmm.
that's the day that it happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I want to set this up real quick, okay? I have I got a TikTok thing on right now. I'm gonna play it. It's about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm gonna play it. I want you to hear it, and then give me your thoughts about it, okay? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna try to get you up a little louder than where you are, but because I got you next to my mic,
Okay.
so I'm trying to make sure that you're loud enough that people could hear you. But I'm
Okay.
gonna play it right now. So I'm gonna play it, and then we're gonna talk about it after the fact, okay?
All right.
All right, hold on.
Kanika Jenkins. We also know how she died. Shaquilla Robertson. Sorry to tell you this, but it happened again, unfortunately. And this time, we're traveling to Philly. Let me make this clear. This is real stuff, real life. I did chat with the family. They did give me permission. So listen up, because this could have been one of y'all, and y'all need to learn that everybody out here is not your friend. So I'm going to explain Mykea's story and what really happened to Mykea Matthews. This is Mykea Matthews. I got this stuff from her sister page. I also will put the sister page at the end of my video. But this Mykea Matthews, this just happened like Saturday. So this is very recent. So Mykea friends invited Mykea out Saturday night to have fun and drink and stuff like that. Mykea said, yeah, let's go. Mykea, they was drinking Mykea's favorite liquor, Hennessy, and I believe they was drinking Twisted Teas. So they then went out to Raw nightclub in Philly. They went to the nightclub, they was drinking there. Mykea then ended up getting kicked out because she was overly drunk, which the family found weird because she always drank Hennessy. So it's like she shouldn't have been that drunk because she's used to drinking like this. She got so drunk to the point she got kicked out the club. So she got kicked out the club and she thought she lost her phone. So she told her friends, like, yo, I think I lost my phone. I don't know where it's at. Like, can you help me find it? They were searching for her phone, realized her phone was on her the whole time, and basically they went back upstairs to find their so-and-quote keys. Mykea ended up calling her girlfriend. Her words were slurred and she was very drunk. Like I said, she was very intoxicated to the point where her pants was falling down. She was calling her girlfriend, and basically all her girlfriend got from that phone call was basically she was upset. She was upset about something. She was calling the girls that she was hanging out with bitches, all type of bitches. She just sounded upset, and then she hung up the phone. Her girlfriend did not plan on that being the last time that she talked to Mykea, because 10 hours later, Mykea's body was found a 10-minute walk away from the club under a bridge, covered in a blanket. Now, here were the family's concerns, because Mykea was found under a highway. How did she get under that highway? And two, how did she walk 10 minutes from the club without nobody noticing her that she's drunk? If my thing is, if you're belligerently drunk, you won't get that far. So how did she get 10 minutes away from the club if she was belligerently drunk to the point where she couldn't stand? Also, the family said that after it came out that Mykea died, her friends changed their Instagram and basically went ghost. And for context, that's Raw nightclub. She would have to walk. And these are long blocks. They're not even short. They're very long. She would have had to walk all the way through here, all the way through Frankfurt Ave, by the parking lot, and still walk down. Y'all get what I'm saying? Things just not adding up to me. But I'm just here to share her story because that's what I told the family I was going to do. So what really happened to Mykea Matthews? Please share. Please like. I'm going to put...
Yeah. Was you able to hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
All right. So, what's your thoughts on that, first and foremost?
Okay, now that I hear the full story from the lady speaking, it's like that sounds very shady, because like she said.
Hello? Oh, we kind of lost her real quick. We gotta bring her back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of lost you there for a second. My phone hung up. But can you say what you said before? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said yeah, that story is definitely, it don't sound right. It sounds very shady, because like the lady said, how is it that if Mykea was belligerently drunk, that means that she was really out of it and her pants was falling down? How did she wind up outside the club, 10 minutes away from the club, dead? You know what I mean? And the friends got quiet about it. Like, that just don't add up. Like, what happened?
That's what I said. That's why this is so unique, because first of all, I'm gonna give you some more context to what happened. Okay, it was this club Raw in Philly. It's called Raw. Okay, her and her friends went to the club to have some drinks. Usually she drank Hennessy. That's all she drank. But for whatever reason, this night they said she had more than Hennessy, because she was more drunken than anything ever before. Bouncers kicked her out the club, freezing cold. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the friends that was with her should have stayed with her. But they didn't.
Yeah.
Okay? For whatever reason, they left her. the story goes that she was cursing them out for whatever reason, calling them all type of names and different things.
Mm-hmm.
Then she said she had lost her phone, but come to find out, I believe the phone was on her person.
Right.
Okay. Then they said the girls went to help her look for the phone, and then afterwards they went back into the club, I guess, and started partying again for whatever reason. Instead of leaving with her and taking her home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, that's the problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Then here's the other side of it. She's walking alone in the cold by herself.
Yeah.
Approximately 10 blocks or so. Mm-hmm. And then they said they found her dead under a bridge, covered in a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And then they added that later on, the friends canceled their Instagram accounts and never was heard from again.
Mm-hmm.
So, what you think about that?
That just blew my mind, because I'm like, okay, if these are supposed to be friends, like you said, they should have been there with her. Getting kicked out, she got kicked out. They should have been with her, take her home, whatever the situation may be. But they go back in, they're clubbing. Like, where's your friend? And then it's like she was covered by a blanket. The Instagram was they blocked it, or they closed the account. Like, that is so shady. Like, why would you do that? That's what I said. It does not add up at all. And like I said, I wonder at the club. I'm sure they got cameras. The cameras to show what exactly happened from point A. Because you know how, like, some areas they're able to cover quite a bit of range or distance.
Mm-hmm.
Where did she go? Where did she walk to after that, or who snatched her up?
Now, here's a thought that somebody said. Because she was drunk. I don't know if you've ever been drunk, but when you're drunk and it's cold, you get hot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of her being drunk, she thought she was hot. Maybe she took off some clothes. And they said, you're not hot, you're actually cold. But because you're drunk, you don't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, people people die because of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Hypothermia?
Hypothermia, correct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And a lot of people die. You know, they hide, they take off their clothes, run around naked. And all the while they're freezing to death.
Exactly. Wow.
So, yeah, that kind of concerned me. I wanted to bring this. I wanted to talk about this first because I was watching this yesterday on TikTok. The funny thing is, this particular thing that happened wasn't the only thing that happened. During this whole freeze over and ice age type of thing that's going on, a lot of people have died.
Yes.
A few people.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? There's another woman who died, I believe, in Chicago. They found her on a hospital roof, frozen to death.
Yes, I heard about that, yeah.
Okay? In her hospital gown.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Exactly. There's so many things just not right, even with that situation. Like, how, who, what, when, you know what I mean?
Right. And then they lied about it and said that she was found up the block at the Family Dollar. That's where she died. Instead of, they tried to cover it up. I said, yo, that's a major lawsuit right there, B.
Yeah.
That's a major lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I wanted this, being that this is our first ever run-of-the-mill podcast on the phone, I just wanted to let you know. I don't know, I'm already recording, so I just wanted to let you know that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So we good.
Okay.
First one in the books.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to introduce yourself?
Do I want to introduce myself?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, this is Gypsy. Anything else I can say?
I guess that's all you need to say.
Okay, should I be like, welcome to, what should I say exactly? I feel like that's just so simple.
Nah, I mean, we haven't done the intro yet, so you know what I
Okay.
mean. But we will.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious. I think you should you should when we first start talking, you should introduce yourself, and I said, yeah, you say, oh yeah, this is Christina. Just say, hey, what's up? And then we go into talking, and you be like, I had this thing on my mind like that. You know what I mean?
We could talk about it. But listen,
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing. Because this was the first one, I wanted to surprise you with it first. So I've been already started the program way before I called you.
Okay.
So I've been talking. You know what I'm saying? Right now we had a clips of about 15 minutes.
Okay.
See how fast that went?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm about to close it off. We're going to start it again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll get into the intro and all of that later on. All right?
All right.
All right.
Hey, Curtis, let me just call you back 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
I got you.
Okay.
Peace. And that was Gypsy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I want everybody to tune in to the Casino and Gypsy show. Please like, subscribe, share. All right. We're going to get into a lot of different things. Newsworthy, social media worthy, things that we just want to talk about. Something different. And we do it over the phone. So it's a little different. I just wanted to do a little differently on the platform. So bear with us and please be with us. Until next time, peace.